level 48. I don't even have that unlocked yet. Like, I can't even upgrade to level 48 because I haven't bought the new DLC. What the fuck? Why?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh! All right. So we're getting back on. We got a little off track there the last couple of live streams. I'm going to try to finish another boss tonight, I think.
Whoa.
Oh my fucking god, something funny happens and everybody's like, oh, it was probably your fault. In case you haven't heard, viewers, tonight I was taking my dog out. I told my dog, get out there and go to the bathroom. Some random man was walking by drunk, and he proceeded to tell me, are you talking to me? And I'm like, no, I'm talking to my dog. And then he was like, oh, he was trying to walk across the street, and he, oh, you better be. And then he just walked off. It was the weirdest fucking thing in the world. I put it on Facebook, and now everybody's like, oh, it was probably Jake's fault because he was yelling and he doesn't know how to talk in a normal voice. It's not my fault. I don't have volume control. That man was being aggressive.
Whoa. Hold there.
Get to trade them? Henset her awies. Gehes.
Oh,
really
that's a
paying
really
for
cool
these kills, homie.
So am I. I'm trying to. Well, I quit trying to get melee kills, so I ain't getting them.
I swear that. I really like the white with the red, but this is pretty cool too. Red Sea Marauder. Oh yeah.
Oh, come on.
Tight looking outfit.
Ready. Stop right there.
It is St. Patrick's Day, and I am not drinking. Because I'm a loser. What's the matter, viewers? Were you expecting Charlie Daka to come on and live stream drunk? Too bad for you. Ooh, there's a camp up here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going negative big time, but I almost got them all.
Me too. Yeah, I give up on the fucking melee ones. I can't get close enough, so I got like 2 melees and I died 20 times. Like, alright, so much.
Wait a second.
Let it tick away. Let's start drinking.
Yeah, there you go.
I see you.
Oh, you picked the fight with the wrong guy. It's that sorted. Let's go assist the rebels.
I won't forget you, dog.
I'm gonna
I won't forget.
Still need 3 more.
Go to the regular map.
No, this is the place for me to take care of
I
it.
got this feeling.
I don't know. The regular map
The
is
regular
finished.
map, I won't get any.
All right. Am I in the Black Desert? Isolated desert. Ooh, there's a Falakatai over there. The Galatian, level 46. Okay, so the game won't upgrade me because I don't have the DLC, but yet it's still having me face people that are like 3 levels above me. What the hell? I'm not spending $20 on that when I know I can get it for 5 in 2 weeks. Bullshit. Forgive me, viewers, I have the sniffles. Oh, shit. Okay, good thing you see
Whoa.
I know I keep getting sidetracked, but this is a tomb. I want to explore it. So the goal with this one is to uncover all the mirrors. To get all the cobwebs out of the way.
I just entered the fucking in a wall. What the fuck, man? Just stand there shooting this fucking wall. We can't fucking respawn.
God damn it.
Well, I know exactly where you're gonna fucking respawn at.
The fucked up thing about this culture is that people that were still alive would get buried alive with their king if their king died. Imagine being perfectly alive and some old dude that's in charge of your entire civilization dies, so they kill you because you were in his army. That'd be messed up, man.
This guy.
I know. That's the fuck, man.
Some drunk guy tried to fight me in the street. All of you are supporting him. What is wrong with you? Go willingly into the duat. Yeah, that sounds great. These people willingly committed suicide to join this guy. That's creepy. Whoa. Fire.
Oh my god, man. You take a step before I get shot.
Okay, so I got a scepter and a bow. Let's see whose tomb this is. That looks cool.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Okay, now because there's two of them, Activate the ancient mechanism. There has to be something from back here. Look at this place, it must be ancient. I almost wonder if I couldn't have just dropped down from the ceiling. Okay, I have 25 of these things.
Retransmission, Segment 1, Acquiring Contemporary Aid. It has been 91 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
How real is the ground you walk on? How real is the machine you toy with, the music you hear, the lover you kiss, or the foe you hate? Your foot taps the ground. Does that make it real? Your enemies bleed deep red. Does that make them real? The confusion growing within you due to my words. Does it make you real? What if reality wasn't what you thought it was? What if this was all a construction? A masterfully crafted simulation? You know such things exist. You've been in the Animus before. In fact, aren't you in one right now? You know just how real a simulation can feel, even when it has long vanished.
In front.
You've experienced the bleeding effect. Layers upon layers of reality, each blurring.
Yeah, I didn't try melee anything.
Which is real and which is
Didn't
not?
try to melee anybody.
What if none are real? What if everything you know is false? We ran thousands of simulations, searching for the right version, searching for Desmond. Each one of them felt real.
Yeah, I'll just play around here
Very
with
real.
anyway.
But there's no way of truly knowing, is there? Not for sure. Anything can be simulated, and finding the answer could mean erasure. From the build, from the code, from everything. So much to ponder and so little computational capacity. Take your time. This question has haunted humanity since its creation. It is a worry, a thought wormed deep in the collective mind.
No,
I don't know what Wish is trying to sell me.
2,000
First
years
three things
ago,
here are some
Sean
karate
Shu fell
pants,
asleep.
a leather
He
jacket,
dreamed
and
he
a
was
cowboy
butterfly
hat.
and woke up unable to decide if he
And
was
my
a man
Facebook is really
dreaming of a
fucked up.
butterfly or a butterfly dreaming
What does
of
it
a
think
man.
I dress like?
In Plato's cave, prisoners were chained and forced to watch shadows dancing on a wall. Freedom was denied to them until they accepted the intangible as reality. It's everywhere. Ask this professor at Oxford University or this cosmologist at MIT.
Oh, somebody joined. What's up, Fantasy Gamer? Hello, how are you?
What would you choose?
Playing a little Assassin's Creed.
Would you even want to understand? A dream within a dream where even the truth is sometimes a lie. In any case, simulations are not meaningless.
Are you drinking tonight, viewer?
The question isn't whether or not you are in a simulation. What matters is how much of your free will is actually yours, no matter how true you are. Your Turing test would do nothing to determine whether you are conscience or code. Eliza, the natural language processing computer program, she managed to pass the test, did she not? And she was very much a machine. So, in Eliza's own words, how does that make you feel? Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. Oh, he left. I'd leave too. I think people expect me to have this deep, manly voice, and I just have my voice. I don't like my voice either, you know, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Whoa.
Hey now. Dawn.
Strangely enough, this is how I start my morning every morning, spraying with wild animals.
Whoa.
Pretty close that time.
I got 10. 10 shotgun kills.
Nice.
Like right at the beginning. Ooh, get a package.
Alright.
I'll put an extended mag now, finally. Oh, damn shotgun. Yes.
Hey, we have this.
Oh, come on.
Master needs us
He has a fucking fire bow or something.
They will attack on sight.
Yeah, see, I'm maxed out. It won't level me to level 46. What the fuck? Fuck it. Damn it.
Hey, what? You are mine! Hey!
Fucking paratroopers gonna run out of ammo, I know that. Why didn't you give me that time? Look at 5.
16 and 3. Ooh.
Yeah, I see it didn't level me up to level 46. What the fuck? Somebody using the toilet?
No. Pulling out some trail mix snack.
Let's go for it.
Who shot that? Hang on. Hey!
Come on. Shotgun.
Find full ammo.
If I'm to find the hyena, I must first speak to Mered, Volador's contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace. Semu.
Hen Khariet, look at Yahoo.
Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler. Well, what do you think?
Junk?
Be off then.
I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
But you've much to tell me. About the hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment. Do you have enough to barter with me?
Yeah. Your absurd fee. Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real name. Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my man, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
How you found yourself in Apollodorus' company escapes me.
I'm doing pretty good with the shotgun.
You'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service.
You are friends with Mered?
This place is heavily guarded.
I'm up to 0.75. What are you up to?
0.64.
You're going up though.
A little bit.
You have to put that.
Be a lot more positive games. It's hard to do with this board.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Barely. He's a necessary ally.
Mered rarely keeps protectors as allies. He doesn't trust authorities. But he pays well. And very few pay at all here in Giza. Cannot trust this sand in your hand.
What can you tell me of the hyena? This Khaliset girl.
We speak one word, and we are hyena food. Nice try.
Yeah. Don't fucking lay there in the middle. I'll throw a grenade on top of you, bitch.
Come on. Be on guard. We have a horse to retrieve.
So that's what you guys are gonna do, just open fire, huh?
Cut the bastard off!
Right in the eye.
Oh, that's a good check on there.
You will not escape!
God.
Hey now! Hey! Hey!
There's another guy coming.
Hey. Who shot that? What? Die!
God, you don't even have time to put the sentry shells on.
Gotcha, bitch.
How many more kills do I need?
For what?
I gotta get 100 kills with a suppressor.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't even tried that yet.
On 13 more. Okay, one more of these, Woody.
Alright. Yeah.
This is the other trailer.
I'll see how many I get with this suppressor this time.
Supposed to be 2.
It's like one extra shot with the suppressor. Kill somebody.
There he is down there.
One more of these, and then let's take a little break, and then we'll go do something different, like your
Alright, sounds good.
That's creepy.
Mine!
That wasn't too hard.
Whoa. This must be Mered's horse. He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
Give my men a hand. They'll know exactly what to look for. It'll be easy. Get going before those bastards do something stupid with my mount. You're back! Well, look at this!
You failed to mention it was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind. Good. Stronger than mine.
I thought you said it was yours.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me, my friend.
Knock shit over.
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word is my word. But I've one more thing to ask of you.
Done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern, just over those hills. Day
That
and
didn't
night
last
she
long.
roams the desert collecting silica,
Only
precious
6.
teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is
Yeah,
best
we need
left
one more
unsaid.
match, actually.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit
really
your
quick.
ears.
1,000 promises. I have no reason to defy you. Don't die out there!
Oh, I only got 600 so far.
Don't die out there, he says. I think the enemy I'm facing has more to worry about than I do.
Hey.
Kevin W., what's up?
Not much, bud. How about you?
Oh, nothing too much. Got a weekend off, so I figured I'd play a little more of this.
Nice trident, by the way.
Nice what? Yeah, I like it.
سمو حرسية الشيخ شديد
النخته
Sorry, Kevin, I don't have any of the DLC, the new DLC yet. It's $20. I don't have $20 to spend on that. I'm sure it's worth it, though.
Probably worth it, wink.
Oh.
I'm still trying to complete this to get the apparently you get like some kind of special costume after you finish this. So I'm interested to see what it is.
Whoa.
It's cool to chase this boss through the tombs, but this is probably my least favorite boss just because of all the hyenas you have to kill.
Whoa. Whoa.
God, concussed forever.
So this is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset though. Mered was telling the truth. I need to figure out where she went.
Please get me out!
What the fuck was that?
Someone... a letter. The symbol of the snake is on it. Khaliset is clearly working with the Order. And they don't know she took some of the silica for herself. What was worth the danger of crossing the Order? This is where Khaliset slept, protected from sandstorms. The lotus flower of rebirth. She must have picked these for a reason.
I do not want to die!
Now why would one of her loyal beasts be caged?
Do not let her take me! Please, get me!
In a minute, dude. Jesus.
Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. She has not finished. That is where I will find her. I will head to the pyramids.
Nepu Khatimin, Sensucha Surat, Amuruhan Wabet.
Picture time.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Hyenas. Khaliset must be inside.
You! Who dares to enter here where silence has befallen her?
A Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
Oh my god.
I demand
I
that
know
you
where I'm getting
stop
shot
here.
and killed from right now.
Come
I
back
have no
now
idea.
and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion.
Oh my god.
Foolish man, I am Iset, possessor of magic. The gods live here, not you.
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
Better find that ancient tablet first.
Have you purchased all the skills?
Yes, I have all the skills. The only thing I'm missing is the new DLC. Other than that, I've got everything else.
God, that was a mess.
You got another kill cam.
Oh yeah.
500 loaves of bread, a shoulder
I'm gonna
of
have to
beef
save
and
this one.
meat. Drinks 100 jars of beer up to this day. He knows how to mend a severed head. He knows how to make a lion
Which one do you find to be the most useful?
I don't know. I use them all.
That was pretty good, dude.
I prefer combat. I used ranged, but not as much as I used close-up combat. I think the steering of the Predator bow actually is probably one of the most useful.
All right, we'll go to the headquarters, regroup, take a little break.
Alright.
door says don't break the seals, and the game says break the seals. Oh, king, you are. I'm actually afraid to read this out loud because when I was a kid, I watched the Mummy movie, and everything they read from the Book of the Dead made the mummies come alive.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Pretty sure that would happen here.
Pretty sure that would happen here.
I got 38 of them so far.
I don't know. I'm not tempting fate.
All right, what do you say, 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, I'll see you in a few.
All right.
All right, bye. I don't want to go out. I just have to figure out a way to get back down to where I was. Need this for later. This section always just confuses the fuck out of me. Is it a dead end? Why would it lead me down there unless there was a way out? Burn marks on the walls. Cade worked on this great edifice until he died. He was a stonemason. Okay. Oh, there were spiders there. Going down. I'm gonna have to go back in because I don't think that there's any way to go. Fuck.
Bless you.
Thanks. You know where she's at, I just gotta go back in there. See, because there's the hyenas up there. This game looks beautiful. I wish I had it, one of those HDR TVs. Because, man, my buddy's got one of those. Dude, it looks like you're filming in real time. Like you're watching something in real time. It doesn't look like old movies or anything playing on it. It's really weird. I think HDR is about as close to reality as we'll ever get with like TVs and stuff. But I mean, everybody remembers what HD TV looked like when it came out. It looked the same. It just looked really weird. Hyper realistic almost. But I can't imagine what this game is.
Osiris cannot be disturbed.
This trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep. Go no further, or I will
HDR is what made 4K worth it.
What is this place? A tomb beneath a tomb.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just want one of those TVs. I've got the old PlayStation 3D TVs, the PlayStation 3, that they didn't support, so I just haven't jumped on the whole PlayStation Pro 4K thing, because I don't know if it's going to stick around. You know, you drop that kind of money on a TV, you're wasting your money if they just drop it after a year, like they did with the 3D. I think I got this TV on sale for like $250. But still, that's a lot of money for them not to support the format for, like, you know, anymore at all. I think they only made, like, what, 20 games with the 3D? I know they made, like,
gotcha.
2 Assassin's
Maybe the
Creed
standard's
games.
still evolving.
Yeah. I hate that shit that when Sony does that. Brings out a fucking format of some kind and doesn't support it anymore. That shit's annoying. Look at their history, though. They've been doing that for a while. Let's interact with this.
What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a window to the gods. What kind of ritual is she performing? Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead. Alicet drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning? Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice. This sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the Mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it. I think I know what dark deeds Khaliset was after here. Khaliset was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Khaliset must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here?
Retransmission, Segment 3. Acquiring Contemporaneity. It has been 95 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks. You must be wondering why I have reached out to you. It was written, you see, that you would come to this particular chamber at this very moment in time. The walls told us of your coming when we once were. Look at them. Are they not fascinating? These walls tell of a tragic story. A story we transcribed on our structures, on our artifacts. A story we could not alter. A mystery defying us in plain sight. We tried. Our scholars and scientists, poets and physicists, bright minds, rebellious hearts. They all tried so hard to bring about change. We all failed. None could change what we discovered, the stories written into the walls of these rooms. By whom, we never knew. We know they tell of the future that is, the future that was, and the future that is yet to come.
Put a filter on it.
The Zeros?
I can't go back now.
We failed at modifying the line. We failed at adding a single dot. It was clear. We were to be messengers at best. But messengers to whom? To you. We removed our ability to read those stories from your original template. A doorway that is also a puzzle. We must find the solution. Those were Brutus's words when he visited the vault under the Colosseum more than 2,000 years ago. He drew the vault, sketched it to the best of his abilities, but he could not see. Just as you are blind, you may read your watch, you may read hourglasses and calendars, but you cannot grasp beyond that simplistic surface. For now, the true reading of time still escapes you. And so today, the curtain is pulled, and Zeros is shown, tragic and complete. Those walls you might never read. Events yet unfold as written. But something, anything must change. You do not understand what is at stake. The reader
I
has
wouldn't
no power.
mind
He is
watching
but an
things like
observer
this in these games
of
if they
the
bring
author.
back the story that they had in
The
the
author
original
invents
3.
the future. The author owns
I
the
hope that's
future.
what they're planning to do with this one, since it's a reboot.
A future where
If not, then
Zeros
this
are
whole
avoided.
section here is
A
pointless.
future where a loved one can be revived by the drafting of a new chapter. A future where humankind is more than it is today. A future where, just perhaps, we can all still exist together.
Guess that's it. Doesn't shut off. You programmed a piece of electronic materials that wouldn't shut off.
Well, that S10 minutes ULL never get back.
Child.
My child!
You lost your child.
I haven't. Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the Order. Ravage this tomb. Haliset!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother. Yeah!
Bring on the sandstorm.
Yeah, that's what I hate about this boss battle is that fucking sandstorm, dude. And this is gonna be even harder than it was last time because I've got the hardest difficulty on. This is gonna be like Dark Souls in a sandstorm. Which I mean, I'm starting to really like this harder difficulty mode on Assassin's Creed, because Assassin's Creed was, once you get the hang of one game, you could beat any of them. This kind of makes you try for it.
You are not different than any of the others who have come before you. Come.
Can't see
fight me
shit.
if you must. Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection.
How many video games are like this? Fuck, I was just playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter not that long ago, and it was the same way. I will stop you, Bounty Hunter. And then, like, you end up killing the enemy at the end of the game, and it's like all their threats are just idle. We're gonna have to just run through it. This game is so big, I don't even remember playing this part because that's how long it took to finish the actual game. But I forgot how the rest of the story went when I tried to do all the side stuff.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb.
Good luck. I'm not gonna make it easy. Oh, she's level 46. Fuck that. Dude, it's trying to force me to buy the DLC so I can level up to her level. Come on, Ubisoft, don't start doing that EA shit. You don't stand a chance against this enemy unless you buy the game.
You are in pursuit of the impossible, Khaliset. No measure of magic can bring our children back.
There's gotta be ammo.
Must keep my bearings.
She's moving, but I can't see her yet. She gets a stray shot at him, I'm screwed. Bitch!
You cannot defeat me, Medjay! Come and face me!
You come and face me. Quit hiding in a fucking sandstorm like a pussy. Where are you at? Huh? It's time to die.
Hathor! Protect me from this defiler!
I have come only for you, hyena. The gods need not be involved.
You have infringed upon Ijay's place of rest!
Boy, that didn't go the way you hoped. It was much more difficult last time.
Haha owned.
Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead and enabled the people who killed my son. All on a selfish whim.
No. I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? These symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us.
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the field of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat forever? I just want my daughter back! Please!
Well, you shouldn't have broken the law.
May you find your daughter in the afterlife, Khaliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you.
I'll throw this bitch off the top of a pyramid. You can actually put the boss's dead bodies on your horse and ride them through town? That's fucking awesome. Let's do it. Alright, the next one is in Memphis, I think. Lizard's Mask.
Whoa.
Haha, I did that.
I didn't know you could do that. I mean, I knew you could carry the bodies, but I didn't know that you could actually just ride them through the town. Parade them through the town. Hey, this motherfucker picked the wrong side. It's not my fault, you know? I'm just doing my job. I really want to go to the Sphinx and see if this is actually here. The Central Hatch. But I'm an American, so I can't.
The Great Sphinx. It is smaller than I expected. A hidden entrance. How long has this been here?
Kevin, I'm sure you already know what I'm thinking.
They probably wondering why you keep looking at its butt.
Do what? I don't know if there's any crocodiles over here.
Whoa.
Oh, there's one.
The Sphinx.
Rest in peace, you dumb bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that offensive? I don't think they can smell it.
Haha, I didn't do that. I just left her in the water.
I'm trying to pick her up and throw her. I know they can see me. Oh, they're hippos. I don't think they do the same as the crocodiles. Now they come over here. Here, have lunch. Come on, dude. I'll just take her to the temple over in Memphis. Oh, fuck.
Lame hippos.
I feel like I'm playing Minecraft or something here. Ah, motherfucker, come on, no. Let me pick up the body, dude. I want to take it to the crocodiles. I'm big on irony. Somebody that worked with somebody called the crocodile, I want to feed to the crocodiles, you know? Like, if I was like a hitman or an assassin in the real world, I would totally do that, dude. I'd be big on, like, irony about, like, you know... Say, like, you know, somebody really liked kittens, but they murdered a bunch of people, and then I had a hitman contract on them. I'd surround them with a bunch of kittens. You know? this isn't the way either, I don't think.
Whoa.
You say it's very poetic. Well, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of expected of a character like this. Looks like there's another tomb over there. That's Jozer's tomb.
Whoa.
This bitch ain't getting a royal treatment. I ain't burying her in the king's tomb. She's getting thrown in the river. Murdered a bunch of people.
Whoa.
I hear that you get to go to Cairo in the new DLC. I really want to see that.
Whoa. Yeah.
Can I walk in this?
Whoa. I should speak to Pasharemta right away. He's likely at the Great Temple.
They're all just freaking out. Behold, I have brought you the head and body of a monster. Now what I need to find is the temple.
Memphis. It is beautiful. But it stinks of the battlefield. Or a tomb.
Oh shit, there's a Flakatai up there.
Whoa.
I can take him, but I don't want to lose his body.
Whoa.
Out of the way!
Rest in peace, you monster. Where was that Flakatai?
Move! Move! Spawn of Apple! What are you up to? Halt! Out of the way!
Whoa.
Ooh, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Hey, what the?
technical brilliance of a plowman.
You must be calm, rogue.
Yeah, get some, bitch. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm a little disappointed because that body, I figured that there would be like a crocodile somewhere, but it wasn't. And they must have changed it because last time I played, they were all over here. I wonder if the body's still floating up the river.
Kenny, Jerry. Huh? Here, Harold Pot.
Right over here. No, I think it disappeared.
Move now! Watch out!
I wanted that bitch to get devoured by crocodiles.
Who?
Let's just pretend that we killed our target and then we threw her in the river and then she got devoured by crocodiles a little further down the river. Somebody seen it and was like, oh shit. I've got a bunch of side quests that I have to do. Now, I don't know if you know or not, Kevin, but if you complete the New Game Plus, with do you have to finish all the side quests to get like the trophy and everything, or does it just complete it if you just finish the story?
Stop! Do you dare disobey me?
This one should be the jackal, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm level 8 on my warrior.
You dare accuse me, you
so.
coward?
Oh, I remember this one.
Perhaps we forgot some part of the ritual.
I will vomit if I hear more. Have no doubt of this. If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak like that.
I must go to the seer's house. Just leave me be.
High Priest.
I'm sorry.
I have come to
Yeah,
seek the lizard.
I was already on. I was rigged.
Oh, the
Way down the other end.
One more affliction for Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse. Disease, pestilence, the poisoned stink of the air. The ape is ghoul-sickened nearly unto death.
I'm on top of the board already, so good. Not good for a team.
Gods have abandoned us. The people look to me for guidance, but I am as lost as they.
Push!
Wow. How the hell did I miss her?
Apis, how have we wronged you?
Hush.
The curse touches even my own house. My wife, Timehotep, has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but if she loses a 4th...
I haven't seen him yet.
I will look into this curse.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
Why do video game characters still use all 5 hands to point every once in a while? It's so weird. They have the ability now to animate just one finger, and they still use all 5 hands to point. Or all 5 fingers, sorry. Like, you remember, fuck, San Andreas? They didn't even move their hands. They were just, like, still. Ooh, chicken. Oh, come on, Ubisoft.
So, grow, O light. Come forth.
This guy is
O
mean.
light.
My child.
Oh.
It's Tommy Wiseau.
At last.
Who is
Oh, you have come at last.
Many
Oh.
years I have waited for him.
What?
Quick! Help me dream my child away from death.
Let us proceed with the ritual. Bring me the cauldron. I am the master of secret things.
Oh, hi, Mark.
The form of the soul that rests in the heavens.
Oh, hi, Mark. He's so chill about it, too. I love it, man.
Sothis,
I didn't hit her.
reveal
It's not
yourself
true.
here today and answer me without falsehood. Let your eyes be open.
This is a difficult one, fighting this snake.
Devoid of moisture, come forth from the stream. Sothis, let their eyes be open.
Let your eyes be opened.
I'll be like, bitch, don't touch me. Oh, please. Everybody's
I
done
did not
acid.
hit
Get the
her.
fuck out of here, dude.
I didn't.
Did not hit her. I did not. I love how low-key he just did, like, LSD or some shit, and we're about to, like, how come every Ubisoft game, it has, like, a character taking, like, acid or LSD and, like, tripping out to fight a boss of some kind? I don't understand. They've been doing it for, like, I don't know, like, 3 or 4 years now. Every game they put out has, like, some kind of boss you have to fight while you're tripping.
Obsceno got clear.
Hey, what happened to my badass assassin robes?
Haha, most of Ubisoft devs are tripping balls anyway.
That must be why they can't never get their games together.
What is this God's forsaken place?
Like, apparently, they were talking about, like, giving the Star Wars franchise to Ubisoft, and I was like, man,
some kind of tool.
Oh boy. Imagine trying to play a Star Wars game online with that shit.
Be swallowed by the desert.
I mean, the crew was okay, but I have, like, fantastic internet now, and the crew is still really buggy, dude.
That shadow. That is the Soul Eater.
Now, if I remember right from history class, the Soul Eater is the crocodile hippopotamus thing. It's not a snake, so I don't know what. Maybe I'm just not up on my Egyptian mythology.
Keepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead.
What does every action game have you going to, like, heaven or hell to fight monsters?
What a journey I have made.
Oh, I can't change to my Anubis outfit.
The things I have seen. I am but one of you.
I actually had a dream like this a long time ago.
Then you unleashed Imhotep.
Like, years and years and years before this game came out, I had a dream like this. It was really weird. Not the snake thing. This is like some Harry Potter shit.
No!
Furthermore, can we talk about that scene from Harry Potter? What fucking magician or whatever gives a fucking 12-year-old a damn claymore to fight a snake? Why do they even have that shit in the school, man? It'd be like if your high school had dragons and shit in it.
I hated this level.
Anubis,
I found it tedious.
Did that crazy old fool poison me? Ah! So Apis can be hurt. Ah! Poison.
I love this level because it reminds me of God of War, and that's what was great about this game is that it uses so much shit from different games that were amazing to make itself good, and it does it in a good way. Kind of like, you know, how some of the best music comes from other music. I can't believe you didn't like this, Kevin. This is a classic kind of game, right here. This kind of combat has been going on in video games for a while. Let me get my health back up. Playing on hard difficulty. This is like the Anubis battles then. It's fucking difficult.
Yay, I the no man.
You will not devour my heart! He is weakening.
I am just weird like that.
I'm excited for the new God of War. I played all of them. I love that series.
He who drives off the
I remember a couple summers ago, I had GameFly and everything, so I just went through GameFly and I got every single God of War that they had. I think I even got a couple of them on the PSP, because they had that remake where they put them out on the systems, but I even got the ones for the PSP, so I could like get the whole story. I'm gonna fucking die. This is hard.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it hurts. Can I regen my health, or am I supposed to die here? There we go. I done something.
You will not claim me, destructive one.
Fucking bastard. I'm a firm believer, too, that if you have to do this in the afterlife, you're allowed to swear at these things.
You will feel the sun god's wrath. I am the great one within his eyes. I bet we'll tear the
have to
door
fight
apart.
Voldemort next? Damn. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I forgot how tedious this is. I mean, I like it to an extent. Almost got him.
I will not go into the Valley of Darkness. Return to the Chaos Sea.
I think I can do more damage to him if I charge it up. He only has one more hit. Oh, yeah, fuck you! Come on! I saw it regenning the health on that fucking enemy.
WTF.
What the fuck, mate? Fucking kangaroos.
Badass lame AF.
You will feel the sun god's wrath.
and this is challenging. I do kind of like it.
You will not claim me!
Like I said, it reminds me of like God of War.
Tear the Duat apart. Return to the Chaos Sea! I will not go into the Valley of Darkness!
Almost got him.
I am the Great One within his eye!
Oh wait, I forgot I can jump. I think I can. No, it won't let me jump.
It is not.
I can use that move.
I will destroy you. Die, Soul Eater!
Got you, you bastard. I'm Harry Potter now. It's funny because when I was a kid, I used to look like Harry Potter. Remember, folks, if you're gonna die, bring a scuba diving gear.
Another snake emerges.
Apparently, this is what the new DLC has in it, is a Field of Reeds. I saw some playthrough of it. It was pretty cool looking. Look, I'm the guy from Spartacus. I don't even know what way I'm supposed to be running here. Run around in circles in the Field of Reeds.
No, I am
unlocked.
Spartacus.
I wish I could replace that with Tommy Wiseau's laugh. How touching.
They are returned, safe from him, who would close their eyes in darkness.
My child lives.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same.
You're re-tearing me apart,
Refuse.
Lisa.
The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner, and lift Memphis out of evil.
Praise to him who will deliver us all.
Bitch, I just tripped on some acid. I don't think I'm ready to, like, save the city. I think this guy needs to go to, like, some serious rehab for the next, like, 3 to 6 weeks. And this priest is just like, oh, no, you'll be okay, man. You can totally handle it. The entire fate of the country lies on your back. Go do this shit.
If you wish to speak of your own true seeing, come to me in the fullness of the moment.
What the fuck does that even mean, dude? Fucking Master Yoda, motherfucker. Let's see if we can get this sound effect here. Several people have used this. An hour of the laughing. Well, what? What just happened to the game?
Aya!
My love.
His wife is hot. She's a badass too,
well?
man.
Better for seeing your face.
She's got to be like one of the most recognizable female characters. Badassery compared to the Tomb Raider.
What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our son.
Bayek.
The High Priest's wife has been poisoned. Garcia claims that her
Don't do
poison
that.
is our enemy.
The lizard.
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way. Come, we'll take a boat for speed. So, how does it feel to be Medjay to the whole of Egypt?
Not very good. I just had a really bad acid trip, and now I've got to go and save the country.
I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis.
Yes.
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That will set the young Ptolemy on notice.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I killed the lizard.
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
Then I will follow. Let us hunt together, as we did before.
You said dreams troubled your mind. Do you want to tell me?
Why are you? We can walk and talk. You don't have to run and
I would
talk.
rather not burden you.
We will need to speak of it someday, once the sands have settled.
Once the sands have settled. When will that be?
Soon, I hope.
I've never used this.
You're dead.
Oh shit. He's gonna fuck him up.
Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Of course. Give me the dung heap job. Pasharemta would use a taster for the god's water. Pasharemta would use a taster for the god's water.
Somebody's gotta be dying. Wait a minute, there's a dude tasting water they're giving to an animal, and he's obviously dying if it's poisoned. And nobody is like, oh shit, that's not real.
Your coat has lost its luster, Shining One. And your flanks are hollowed. Hathor give you strength.
I don't actually remember who the villain is in this one.
Peach bits. If the Apis bull was fed with these, that would explain his sickness. And the necklace here. One of the twin priestesses wore something like it. Let us see if the other is missing a weight from around her neck.
Greetings, sisters of Osiris.
As I thought. One priestess is missing her necklace.
How long have you served in this temple?
2 months, ever since the new bull was chosen.
I am a servant of the Queen, who wishes very much to see Apis thrive. Can you tell me of your daily habits?
Every day is the same. We wake for morning prayers, and then we feed the god.
We bless his grain. A man pours out his water and cleans away.
She's always just looking at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Why is he moving his head around like that? Look at how she's looking at the character.
His filth.
Do any of his caretakers look suspicious?
Why?
I like him to have some hair.
Farmer. I've always thought the farmer who brings his grain had an evil look. Maybe you should question him.
Question him? No. I will find this farmer, and I will deliver to him the justice of my blade.
Wait, won't you speak with him first?
No need. The denunciation of those sworn to the twin goddesses is enough. He has sinned against the god. He must die.
My sister spoke too quickly. The man could be innocent.
This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe. But not a bushel.
We had to save Pantrates!
Hey! Who?
Our brother! Bandits ripped him away from us as we walked in the market. They forced us to poison the god.
They told us they were going to feed our brother to crocodiles in the sweet.
We have not slept through the night since.
I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
Something's wrong. These are not curses.
The Order is surely behind this. Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
Okay, yeah, sure. Just go to the temple.
Can I help you, traveler?
Yeah, Heru!
Get out of the way!
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Watch out! Coming!
Looks like I got a bit of purple in there. I would love to just put that in like a song. Just him just going, ha ha ha. Alright, it's time to get to work. Looks like I'm wearing 1980s socks, though, with this outfit. I don't really know how I feel about that. Look, it looks like he's wearing socks. This looks lightly protected. Oh, okay. There's everybody else. Let's see.
Afraid to hurt!
No, I don't want to go that way. Fuck.
I should be cautious around here.
I love that they brought the bow back for this Assassin's Creed. I loved using the bow in Assassin's Creed 3.
Let me free! My sisters surely weep for my return. And the girls in the tavern weep for mine. But they'll be just as surely disappointed. None of you are moved by human kindness? I almost feel sorry for you. Save your pity for the tavern girls.
Hey!
Hey, wait!
Have at you.
Time for the savior! The savior appears!
Are you Pantrates?
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
You are injured. I will carry you home.
Hey, wait!
Tell me about your kidnapping.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired.
This is an hour of him laughing. I'm only 2
Here is
minutes
my
in.
house. Before we go inside, let us speak. I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest of Anubis at the Great Temple.
A priest in Pasharemta's circle. How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
The lizard. He is marked.
Pantratis! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
So?
This is the lizard's work. And so I must stain my hands with another priest's blood.
The Order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Pasharemta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby. What are you waiting for, my love? Shall we race, like we did in Siwa?
Ah, only if you are ready to lose.
Bold words. I will see you back them up. Eat my dust!
What is the price for winning?
You'll never find out. You're slower than
Sex.
Ramses.
Sex is the
He's been dead a
price.
few years now.
Oh shit.
You can't keep that pace!
Try me.
That deserves a...
Faster, beast, faster! I need to prove a point.
Out of my way!
Seems I have come out on top.
Seems you
What
have.
was that? She just kind of rolled around on the floor.
Yes. And yours is winning graciously.
What is this about?
The Queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the living goddess ascends the throne, the waters will rise again. Through me, Memphis shines as rubies set in gold. Through me, Egypt triumphs!
What is going on with the audio?
I cannot lose them. They must know my voice is that of the goddess.
My queen.
The Apis bull persists in ailing.
We have found the cause of his sickness. He was poisoned.
Who did this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Hetepi? But he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even Hetepi is against me.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the Great Temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, that's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Wait. Tanun, the father, breathes strength into your arm.
I've never tried this weapon. Oh, dude, they should have that as part of the character model where it has both weapons equipped.
Huh.
What are you doing?
Another priest of Anubis. Is that the man I seek? A priest of Anubis. But is it Hetepi? Hetepi hides among his brothers. How many priests does one city need?
Chaya! Decision gerecht.
خري بالدخان.
Hatemet Mary! We're idiot!
Necheru!
Only one of these priests has to die. I must strike carefully.
Got this.
Samba ow! Her awat!
Hey now, send the owl. What?
The lizard! The priest who cursed Memphis!
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents, mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was Muck before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me, not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours. By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
Brothers, to arms! See you suffer by that! You are dead! Wait a minute.
What?
Eat this, you shit!
Guerrero, nejestes hemienu. Hanachero.
This guy's getting fed to the crocodiles.
Hey, touch your museum.
No!
Move!
supposed to be a crocodile over here.
Here, we're innocent.
Ba'atiyet nebnefer. The eye chew. Sejet set.
Out of my way!
Whoa.
Here, we're innocent.
No.
بددوك آني خيط.
My queen, they acted only to lift the threats on their brother's life.
Damn, coming in hot.
Cassis will trouble you no more.
Hetepi. What could have driven him to such madness?
Memphis is yours again.
Ours.
These dark matters settled, we can finally prepare for the Festival of Apis.
May demons feast on Hetepi's car. And
Wow,
may
this
those
audio is
guilty of Hemu's death soon follow.
Game too loud. Top quality audio productions brought to you by me.
Need to leave you, but I must go on alone.
Aya,
I will stand by my duty.
where will your duty take you?
North. To set the sea aflame.
I walk on your water.
I hope we will hunt together again soon. Until then, let us take this night as ours. Bad. I have to do this. It's them or me. Picked up that blade I found.
Good. تذكر عليك التخلص من الهدف طالما استعدت الانيموس.
Well, they're definitely planning to kill me.
أثرنا الهدف التنوي جاري يخرجها من مخبأها علي. No, don't. Please. No! ما القضاء على.
Dee?
Oh, Dee. No, 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 no. Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm seeing this through! If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo, and I'm dead. Do me a favor, and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legends, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she... Oh, Habibti, I should have listened to you.
Okay, I think that's a good place to end it right there. We streamed for a while. We're at the middle point of the game, and there's still a lot of side content to do. Figured maybe I'll spend a few more episodes doing more side content, since people seem to like streaming this game more than the other ones that I choose to stream. And I don't blame you. It's a good game. It's a very good game. And so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a couple more episodes of side content, and then we're going to finish this story. But we are halfway through, so we could probably finish this story in the next day and a half if we played just the main story alone. The good thing about this game is that the main story is not like the other ones. It takes about a day and a half to finish, maybe even more. Must be told. If you play the game right without doing this, then you have to level up, which makes the game even longer. So overall, it's a pretty cool game to play through again on New Game Plus. New Game Plus takes a lot of the leveling out of it that makes it last longer. But if you've played the entire game up to the point that they released New Game Plus, you've probably already seen it all anyway. So. But anyways, that is the end of this one, and I think we'll do it again some other day. I hope everybody enjoyed watching. Have a good night.